Hare Krishna. Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I'm preacher of Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, and I'm going to talk about social confrontation theory and Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. What are the relation between both Shrimad Bhagavad Gita and social confrontation theory? Actually, the conflict theory. In this theory, actually, theory was given by Karl Marx. And what is the definition of social confrontation theory? Let's see. And social confrontation theory rooted in conflict theory and suggests that society in the state of constant conflict due to the competitions for limited resources, status, and also power. And some people actually want to take a revenge. So the resources, the status, and the power, and also take a revenges. These all factors are there, and these all the causes are there for the social confrontation. So here key ideas about the social confrontation theories. Social structures are shaped by the conflict between the different groups. There is a different groups, different category, different caste are there. So and on the basis of that, people are actually fighting with each other because people want to show that they are upper and also other people are lower. And equality and also injustice drive social change. So inequality and also injustice drive social change. Emphasize on the confrontation as a way to bring about the transformation. The way to bring about the transformation. So people are not accepting the transformation. People are only accepting who they are, and they are actually very stubborn. They are actually obstinate, and because of their stubborn behavior, obstinate behavior, people are actually fighting with each other because people are trying to impose their own thought on their own partner, on the society, because they want entire world will move according to him or her. So this is the actually cause for social confrontation. Thinkers Karl Marx, the economic conflicts, Ralph Darenhoff, or the authority conflict, also Louis Kozer, conflict as a source of social cohesion. Your connection with Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. When we are actually connecting this theory with Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, we are seeing Battle of Mahabharata was a best example of social confrontation theory, because in the Battle of Mahabharata, actually Pandavas and Kauravas both fought with each other because of power, because of land, because of taking a revenge. So wife is taking a revenge in this current scenario. Wife is taking a revenge from husband. Means the wife in order to take a revenge, wife would like to knock the door of court and asking for the justice, but she knows whatever she is asking, this is not justice, this is only and only revenge. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Bhagavad Gita presents a spiritual dimension to the confrontation, especially in the context of dharma, righteousness, duty, and also inner conflict. Kurukshetra as a social and moral confrontation. Kurukshetra, the battle of Kurukshetra, the field of Kurukshetra, Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra as a social and moral confrontation. Arjuna faced a crisis before the battle. Should he fight against his own relative and teachers? So this is the first thing actually Arjuna asked. This is why Arjuna clearly asked, Karpaniya doso prahata sabhava puchhamitam dharma sammodha cheta yasasya sanichitam bruhitan me Sishyam te aham sadimam tam prapannam. Here Arjuna asked Madhusudana, Madhav, I'm totally confused whether I have to fight this battlefield or not, whether I have to fight this battlefield or not. Here Arjuna clearly asked to Madhav, Madhusudan, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, and Krishna answered accordingly. Krishna said, Hatva praptasya swargam jitva boksa sami mahima tasmada uttishta konteya yuddham kuru nishchaya. Here Krishna said, Hatva praptasya swargam. If you fight this battlefield, then what will you gain? If you get defeated, then you will get the heavenly planet of Lord Indra. And if you get conquered, then you will get a earthly planet. So there will be win-win situation for you. So you don't have to get any kind of lamentation. You just have to fight, and fight for sake of fighting. and fight for dharma. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Krishna teaches the righteous confrontation is necessary to uphold justice and moral order. Righteous confrontations uphold the justice and also moral order, dharma and justice. Conflict is not merely destructive, it can be means to restore the balance. It can be meant to restore the balance, dharma, similar to the social confrontation theory, and where conflict can lead to the social change. Inner confrontation, the Gita emphasizes conquering the inner weakness of fear, doubt, and also attachment before engaging in the external confrontation. Suggests that the transformation of the society begins with the transformation of the self. So this is what clearly stated. If you are fighting with each other, and if you are first we need to change. In order to change the society, first we need to change, because we are fighting with each other, because in order to get a power, in order to take a revenge, because of the revenge, because of power, because of material resources, because of some kind of personal desire, because desires are there, and only because of desire, in order to satisfy our desire, in order to meet our desire, we are fighting with each other. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Social confrontation theory should not be driven by hatred or greed, but by a commitment to the justice and also harmony. Social confrontation should not be driven by hatred or greed. Hatred and also greed. Greed something like taking a revenge, but by a commitment to justice and also harmony. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Social confrontation theory focus on the external social struggle and also power struggles, while the Bhagavad Gita adds a moral and spiritual dimension. And confrontations must align with the dharma, righteousness, and also be accompanied by the inner clarity. Inner clarity, we need to be clear from our inner side, from inside. And both view confrontation as a catalyst for a change, but the Gita frames it as a duty performed selflessly for the greater good. For the greater good, we just have to. We don't have to fight for other people. Whenever we need to fight, we have to fight for holistic, for entire society, not for personal reason. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated. This is what Mukunda, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated in Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. So we all need to fight for not personal benefit, personal desire, and also personal revenge. But we need to fight in order to bring a change in the society, in order to access the justice in the society, in order to set an example in the society for some kind of social justice. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I hope you all can understand. And if you have any questions, any doubt on social confrontation theory and Srimad Bhagavad Gita, then please kindly ask the question and kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Radhe.